Hello, I am real. My throat is conspicuously clogged all of a sudden, which is great, because I spent so long making sure it wouldn't do that. But here we are. That's wonderful. That's great. That's amazing, actually. That's fun. Doing some last minute maintenance because I don't really know how this works, so. Yeah, we seem fine. Everything seems to be, nice and peachy, I would say. Alright, then I guess we will get started. Here we go. Hello, I'm real. This is me. In real life, I look exactly like this, and there is nothing off about this at all. Alright, it's like half an hour before midnight. I'm tired. It's Saturday. I don't really have any friends to talk to, so I'm gonna play Isaac. And I'm gonna hope that, I don't know, maybe somebody will show up. Maybe somebody I talked to a few years ago who forgot to unsubscribe from my channel. That would be cool. If that's you, hi, I'm real. I exist. I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm gonna play the game, because it's getting weird. Uh, there. There should be audio. That should be good. Um, I know I'm not too loud, so I hope this isn't, like, inaudible. I don't know. I'm gonna play the game, because it's getting weird. There. Alright. There should be audio. That should be good. I know I'm not... Okay, everything should be fine. Maybe? Too loud. I hope? I don't really know how this works. So, I mean, whoa, buttons. I know, that's great. I'm just making sure that I can see everything so that if I, screw up halfway through, I do actually notice. I'm the most professional, I know. Alright, we're doing save file 2. Woo. I already got everything on the first one, I know. Amazing. Wow. So we're gonna be getting some marks. I got our good friend, Mr. Keeper, from the thumbnail. Popeye's biscuit, he's very dry. I know I'm very, very relevant with the maymays. It's wonderful. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna try and flesh him out. If I get bored, maybe I'll switch to Tainted Lost, because I don't think I've done anything with him either. I mean, we got one thing. That's good. I'm good at video games. Right? Yeah, we're fine. We ball. So, I have played Keeper. I don't know how to. I guess it just works sometimes, and I guess this is one of those times, but we ball. We're doing some more or less late night Isaac streams. We're gonna get all the marks, and oh my god, I have the best mods ever. Trust me. Alright. I do apologize in advance for maybe the one person in the next 10 years who ever sees this. I don't know how streaming works. I don't know how to provide interesting commentary, and that's kind of why I'm doing this, so that I can learn how to be normal with talking. Because I can barely handle talking to people in real life. I'm not going to be much better doing it to an inanimate object. Or maybe I will. I don't know. But we're balling. Isaac runs. Unfortunately, Keeper is I think objectively the worst and least fun character. So there's not a whole lot of interesting commentary that I can provide for the first couple of rooms, because this character sucks. I mean, I guess the point is to grind things out. If you're here, it's probably because you just wanted to see what the heck the title was about. That's a funny one. Alright. As for what marks we're gonna start with, if memory serves, I believe that defeating Isaac as the Keeper will, I think that's wooden nickel I think we get, and wow, I'm great at dodging. But yeah, that and then Hush I think is gonna be the rollout. If we get both at once, I mean, that'd be fun, but I'm not nearly good enough in this game to do that, especially considering how atrocious Keeper is. Alright. I'll learn how to not be annoying as the stream goes on. Maybe by like half an hour in, I'll be bearable to listen to, and maybe then one person will materialize out of pity. Oh. I know I just hit my microphone like 4 times. I'm really sorry. It's been so long since I've used my microphone. It's just like a crappy headset one. I don't know how good it is. I don't know if you can hear my whole room. I hope not. I'm pretty much alone though, so I don't think there's too much to hear except for my fan kind of going crazy. Alright, good start. Good start. I suck at this game. We didn't even get past the first boss, not even halfway. Oh, this is going to be a very long night. We ball. I need a soundboard for that. That would be fun. That's everybody's favorite bit, right? Playing random sounds that definitely don't get obnoxious. I didn't mean to pick that up. Yeah, maybe next time. If there's that next time. I hope there is. I think streaming could be fun because I don't really have friends, so maybe talking to strangers online about things that they don't really care about could fill that void. Also, this item kind of sucks. Triple shot. Oh, I want nickel. Give me nickel. Thank you. Got luck on our side. We ball, we ball. Sorry, I'm going to be yawning like every 5 minutes because I'm tired. I'm a little sleepyhead. I go to bed at 9:30 usually. I'm like 5 years old. So this is a rather grand adventure. Being up at, I don't know, at the big boys and girls and everything in between's times. I'm not used to that whole shebang. I don't know what I'm doing. I guess min-maxing the floor for no reason. It's basement 1, I don't really know what I'm expecting to find, but hey, could be fun. Yeah, there's always the chance I stumble upon an inconspicuous reward plate and get, like, magic mush. I mean, I've seen it happen. Not to me, but it could. I have hope in my heart. Wow! Thanks. There's nothing here. Sweet. Thanks. I made 1 bomb and 1 key. I guess that's not nothing. You know, might as well be. I know, this is riveting gameplay. Walking back and forth with 10% less movement speed on the first floor. This is riveting, engaging. Look at all the views. Because definitely because I do this for views. Absolutely, with my 0 viewers, I'm going far. I know, and my voice changes like every 5 seconds because I'm tired. I know. I'm sorry. I should not be yawning between every sentence. I should make some sort of effort to not do that. Oh, hey, it's you again. Alright. Maybe if I make it past the first floor this time, I'll be able to provide some more interesting commentary because the game won't be so crusty and mundane. I could make a fecal pun right now, but I'll spare you from that. If I'm going to be funny, I'd like my jokes to not just be puns because that's kind of the opposite. Good item? For real? That's crazy. Alright. Maybe we're going somewhere. Maybe we're getting somewhere. I'm so sleepy. I know, I sound like 20 years older when I yawn. It's great. What would I be like when I'm 20? I'm already really annoying now. I can't imagine I'll be much better in 20 years. I mean, it's possible. Not likely, but possible. I'm gonna blow these two up and hope I get a coin. Thank you. Weeball. I want Sackhead. I almost said something I might have. But I'm gonna say it anyways, because I love sacks. Maybe we'll get Keeper Sack. I don't even have that unlocked because I just got this character. I think this morning, actually, but I would enjoy a Balls Vine Boom sound effect. How's that? But Vine Boom sound effect in 2024, that's great. I don't know how relevant that is because I don't really use social media. This is literally it. This is the most socially active you'll ever see me. And there's no one here. I'm talking to myself. How sad is that? Alright. I don't think I have the patience to sit here and do this, but I'm going to. So, remember when I said we could... It's possible to, for us to do Hush and Isaac in the same run, to be oh so efficient? Yeah, I don't think that's happening. The sniffles. Sorry, I've been, like, sick every other day. I think at this point I'm just in a sick, not sick equilibrium. So, noise suppression's great and all, but doesn't fix everything, so you're gonna hear some sniffies from time to time. I think it's kind of interesting how indifferent I am about the presence of other people in this stream. Considering I spent like 3 hours setting everything up. Don't you dare. I mean, I don't really do it with the intention of being watched or popularity, because in all honesty, I'm of the I do not wish to be perceived mindset 90% of the time. So, I don't know. Talking to myself is fun. It's like a little podcast, except I'm the only one here, which is great, because, you know, I don't really want other people to be around. I know, that's fun. That's great. I shouldn't be saying things like this like they're a good thing, because objectively they aren't. I should be more social. I've been trying, but I'm not great at much. Especially not Isaac. Alright. You're doing pretty good this floor, though. I don't think I've gotten hit. Which I probably will now that I've said that. Alright. Okay. We're, getting a lot of flies. I always found it kind of annoying. You can't use any of the heart conversion items as keeper, because they just get turn into flies instantly, and that's fun and all, but yeah, we're just gonna talk about all the things I don't like about Keeper on this stream. That's great. Everyone loves a stream where the streamer, or I don't know if I'm a streamer, I'm just me, but where the person in question just complains about everything. This'll do numbers. This'll be great. Yeah, I don't really care what's in shop. And Devil Room, probably better for Keeper, but I want Angel Room. I want keys. Or, Holy Mantle. I'm not picky. Either one. Or both. Why did I squeak? I get the squeaks. I make a lot of noises. Maybe I should be like one of those streamers or YouTubers who just give really annoying over-the-top reactions. I'm like halfway there already. I make stupid sounds when nothing happens. It's like half the job. How have I not gotten hit here? Oh my god. Maybe I'm cracked. Maybe I am, as they say, goated with the sauce. I'm not dealing with this. Oh my... Why did they all spawn there? Why couldn't you have spread out more? You got like one of them. Gosh. Blood Bombs and Abominomicon is crazy. I'm just calling it that. I know it's Anarchist Cookbook, but I don't know. It doesn't look like it. It looks like Abominomicon to me. I don't know. Get a Mandela effect myself into believing it's always been this. Alright. You know what? I'm feeling fruity. Let's use this, get the boss over with. Yeah. I just want my angel rooms. Bruh. Grr, I can't believe this. The odds were against me and I still didn't get it. This is so unfair. This is so sad. Can we get 10 likes? Okay, there's Curse of the Maze. Curse of the Maze literally only exists for you to just go like, huh? That's it. It practically changes nothing. It adds nothing to gameplay. It's just slightly confusing for a couple seconds. And honestly, I find that extraordinarily hilarious, and I wish more games did things like that. Just screw with you because it's funny. Man, I think I'm a bad person. I know that's crazy. That's a real hot take. Yeah. Maybe I am a good streamer. Say really controversial things. Let's get into politics. How about that? What do you think of Joe Biden? I know it's great. I'm really good at doing bits. It's very easy when I have to uphold the entire conversation because there's nobody else here. Oh. And now I find myself at a junction. I'm gonna be honest, Anarchist Cookbook has kind of been cooking for me with blood bombs and all. And familiars are great and all, and bone shards are, I don't know, bone shards are pretty good. I don't know, I feel like these, neither of these effects last particularly long. I feel like Anarchist Cookbook is probably just gonna have more utility with, the added damage and also the chance to open secret rooms with bombs just randomly flying around. Alright. Maybe I picked the wrong choice. I'll play a dangerous game. I'll go back for it later. I don't like these enemies. That did nothing. That actually made things a whole lot worse. Really rethinking my decision. Maybe, if I get sick of it by the end of the floor, we'll go back. Alright, quality 4. Got my hands on prayer. Oh, god damn it. What am I gonna do with this? Alright. Okay. I'll just keep that there, I guess. In case... I mean, actually, no, there's the large room. I could yoink a few things from there. Let's go do that. The world's first practical use for this item that isn't jumping into spikes because it's very imprecise. Look at that speedrun strat. Crazy. I mean that figuratively and literally, because I think I am just making noises. Oh. Are you feeling lucky? Alright. Lesson learned. I will not ever feel lucky again. Okay. That's good. That was a decent turnout. Maybe not worth my entire treasure room, but pretty decent. Okay. I know I said that we don't get lucky. We don't feel lucky. But funny pill. Okay. Alright. Yeah. I guess that's... I mean, it's better than something bad. It did just kind of do nothing, though, except waste 5 of my coins and a key, so... Alright. Gonna go back, grab the thingamabob, get the heck out of here. I'll put that there for later. Maybe I need a character redesign. Maybe I need to be a goblin, because I'm kind of feeling like one. Also, these secret rooms have been absolutely atrocious. Come on, man. I think the theme of this run is going to be, wasting. Just wasting, because I think I've wasted a whole lot of stuff and not gotten much in return. Case in point. Great, so now the next room I go in, I guess, I don't know, I'll obliterate everything in there. It'd be useful if it was a boss, but it won't be. Oh. Oh, God. This was the absolute... God damn. I hate this game, man. That was the worst possible room I could have gotten with all these stupid flies. Oh! I'm crazy. I'm crazy with it. I'll save that for later. I mean, it's free pickups. Oh, look at that. 4 times consecutively. Didn't screw it up. I'm crazy. I'm actually crazy at the video game. Alright. I'll keep that in mind that that's there. Can't wait to, not use it ever, because tomatoes are kinda not based. Flies are kinda based. Alright. Just thinking about it, I did just say based on, ironically. I hate being my age. I want to be 40. I want to use English words in their intended form. I don't want to say things like based or cringe in regular conversations. Especially not when I'm talking to myself, because then I'm the only person who can ridicule myself for being an idiot. Story of my life. It's like a drunk stream, except I'm not drunk. This is just how I always am. Really annoying. Alright. Give me free stuff. Are you kidding me? Nothing? Man, what that -2 luck do, though? Alright. Wow, golden key. Doesn't really do much. Kinda would have preferred a normal key, to be honest. Boop. Beep. Ah. Suddenly feeling less confident. Alright. Not ideal. Not ideal. Really not ideal. I mean, my voice does sound terrible when it's strained. Maybe that'll be a good thing. Maybe when I am 40, I'll be doing voice acting with my groggy voice. I'll be a 40-year-old male detective, and I'll drink a whole lot of coffee. That just kind of... Never mind. I'm gonna stop making dated references. I know it doesn't matter because there's nobody here, and I'm like, it doesn't. It's just me. I'm the only one who's hearing them. They're not dated to me because I live like 20 years behind. Really? Come on. Give me something I can use. I'm just gonna stop going into item rooms because I have gotten legitimately nothing out of these things. It's just flies. I wish I picked up the, what is it, Hive Mind? Whatever the item is that doubles familiar damage. I wish I picked that up last floor. That would have been useful here, because it's all I have. Half of my audible sighs are not going through, I'm noticing. They're not registering on my little avatar, my little goober. But yeah, this run, if my hands weren't on the keyboard, I'd be holding my head in my hands. No, yeah, these both kind of suck. Eternal Heart does nothing. I don't lose Devil Angel chance because I don't have red hearts. So, I mean, it pretty much tears up her damage up at this point. I don't actually know what Keeper's tier cap is. I'm gonna play it safe and take this because I don't want to accidentally take an item that will literally do nothing for me. Okay. Come at me. That's neat. Something I've never noticed. Apparently, the cathedral door. Oh. How did that not hit me? I looked away for a second. I was just standing inside the beam. That's pretty cool. This run is horrible. This run's cursed. But look at the windows. They glow. That's cool. Yeah, this really is the most interesting thing I can comment on, you know. Anyways, I forgot to complain about this the last time I was here, but Edmund's got it out for me today. I'll take it, but I'm not happy about it. Oh yeah, for clarification, I do have a mod that makes these doors free to open. I only use it for runs where I go for Mother because it's really annoying to have a good run, but then realize that there just aren't any pickups because that is entirely out of the player's control, and I don't think it's fair. So I keep the doors open. I mean, unless I happen to get really crazy runs later on, I don't think we'll be doing Mother or anything like that, because those are hard, and this character is not good, and I can't play video games without being baby carried. Case in point. Yep, great thing to do. Walk into a corner, that'll keep me safe. Okay, suddenly not... Come on. Don't do that. You know what? I to take that. Because I live in fear. Are you the jumpy ones? I don't think you are. Alright, imaginary chat. It's the door. The past 3 item rooms have been entirely useless, so I wonder what this one will be. Why? I just want something that does anything. Alright. I know that the luck stat doesn't really change the items that you get, but oh my god, it really feels like it. Look at my items. This is horrible. I have like maybe three decent items out of I don't even know how many I've encountered this run. Obviously, I'm not counting, but I hate my life. I didn't think the coin. I'm dead. I died. I'm not real. Nope. I'm not real. Bah. I'm dead. I don't exist. I'm being replaced. This is me now. This is me in real life, if you even care. When you're making fun of me, this is who you're making fun of. Audio seems a little quiet, so I'm gonna up it just a bit. Okay, I am coming back. Hi, I'm back. Did you miss me? No, you didn't. Because I didn't miss me, and I'm the only one here. Alright. Did not go well. Not what I had hoped for. We're gonna try again. Alright. Dum Dum, give me Gum Gum. I wish I still had the Moai tinted rocks on. Just because I like Dum Dum, give me Gum Gum. It's fun to say. I think the Moai is the embodiment of that. Why am I stupid? Why was I not born smart? I was never book smart. Alright, you know what? I'll take it. It actually does something. Crazy room design. Yep. Oh. I don't know if that picked up. If anyone heard a Discord notification, as in me listening back on this with my head in my hands in disappointment, that was, on my end. Not yours, future me. Oh, the zip zoop. I'm thinking, for the alleged next time I decide to do something stupid like this, I'm gonna get a voice changer to make my voice, like, I'm thinking deeper. I want it to fit in line with how weird my voice sounds when it gets, like, scratchy, groggled, and schlogged. All of those are real words, trust me on that. They're not. I lied. I'm sorry. Don't ever trust me again. Alright. I wonder, does anybody actually like playing this character? I know, I think it's the universal least favorite, but I don't know. He sucks, but he's not too terrible. I think the Lost objectively is more fun, but Keeper's probably easier. Actually, no, I take that back. That's not true. Keeper sucks. Yeah. Remember, like, half an hour ago when I said the stream was just going to be me complaining as a joke? I don't think it was a joke because that's all it's been. I don't think I said anything good. I think I'm just an angry person when I'm tired. I think that's just what I do. Oh, why did I go in here? You know what? No, I have to get wooden nickel. I have to stay on the path. I can't start flinging myself at things that are far beyond my reach. It'd be crazy if I decided to listen back to this and my noise suppression didn't work at all. That also took like half an hour to set up, by the way, because I have a really crappy headset microphone. Future me, don't take this for granted. There's a lot of effort put behind this. Because I'm honestly stupid, I know. Groundbreaking, earth-shattering. Okay. Maybe things are turning up. Because this is one of my favorite items. Because I love gambling, and what more could a gambling man want than, I don't know, always winning? I guess that would kind of take the fun out of it. I don't know, I haven't gambled. That was really, really awkward. Why did I do that? Why did that happen the way it did? Oh god, I suck at this game. Yeah, I don't think it's a surprise at all that there's no one here, because it's like it's watching a dementia patient right now. I have no idea what I'm doing. I have almost 700 hours on this game, and I am entirely inept. I'm a little fetus, whatever that means. Why I chose the word fetus for that. Whatever. We're living in the moment. No regrets. I'll make whatever weird things I want. I am a fetus. I'll say it. I'm proud. I'm a fetus. This bit sucks. All of them do. Maybe it's not a bit. Yeah, I guess we were all fetuses at one point. I don't know. I kind of want to return to being a blastocyst. Blastocyst. Blastoise. I want to be a Blastoise. Yeah, I know. This is really sad to listen to, but it's true. I am a Pokemon. Alright. How about that? How's that for a stream? Let's play the Dead Child game, but I'm just gonna do really bad Family Guy impressions. Alright. Geety. Yeah. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe we don't do that one. Even though that would be kind of funny. Yeah, God, I hope that really odd. No. How am I so bad at this game? Is it because I'm on camera right now? Because I am not usually this bad, I promise. Look, I did it. I did the see? I'm not that bad. Right? I did the thing. I did the thing. I'm good at video games. Who am I proving myself to? What am I doing? Let me actually... Did I get any challenges recently? I've gone through them all. I've been keeping up on that, so I don't have a backlog. Alright. Thought maybe I got a keeper challenge that would have been at least marginally more interesting than watching myself. I don't... Maybe I am a Blastocyst. Watching myself grow in the womb as keeper. should I just rename the stream at this point? Fetus Gaming? Because, I mean, I guess that's relevant to the game. This is Fetus Simulator, and apparently, we have established that I am in fact a fetus. Or blastocyst, I'm one of those two. They're close enough. Here, I'm gonna append to the title, featuring Fetus. And anybody who happens to stumble upon this is going to have absolutely no idea as to what that means. And I think that makes it much better. Oh good god, this is horrible. This is a nightmare, this is a train wreck. Objectively, kind of funny, mainly because it's just sad. I'd like to get one mark before I call it quits for the night. I'm not great at, you know, anything, really. I was going to say staying awake, but then I realized it was kind of redundant, because I do suck at everything. I was going to suggest maybe go until 12:30, and then I looked over, and oh my god, it's already 12:15. So, I guess I'll just go until I get tired and try my hand at it again tomorrow, because why not? Alright, now that we've got Fetus Gaming on the road, I should really stop picking up coins. Alright, well this run is easy win. Is this funny anymore? Is this a bit people still do, getting excited about Brother Bobby? I remember when I was first starting out on my first file. That was funny. I'm not even old. I don't know why I'm reminiscing about this like it was some wonderful time. It was like a year or two ago. It's really not that long. But I don't think Brother Bobby is hip with the kids anymore. But I love you, Bobby. You're my brother. Besides my actual brother. Wouldn't that be crazy? Get my brother on stream. We'll have the fetus and his I guess, well, yeah, the fetus and his little blastocyst. That's me. I'm the blastocyst. I think we're going with that I'm a blastocyst. I know there was a little debate over whether or not I was a fetus. What are we thinking? I think blastocyst sounds a lot more sophisticated, but I think fetus, it's got a better ring to it, you know? Like, I've got this fetus with me, it rolls off the tongue. Maybe. Ayy. Oh. Okay. I'll go. Thank you. My gratitude upon thee for my freedom. Yeah. Oh yeah, that reminds me. There are actually, like, relevant things I could be talking about, and instead I'm choosing to just talk about fetus things for whatever reason. It's not even a funny joke. I don't know why I'm doing this. Maybe I just really like fetuses. Maybe that's a sentence I shouldn't say, because there's a lot of room for misinterpretation about what that means. Oh well. Hey. Sorry about that very concerning and awkward gap of silence. I'm yawning a lot. I'm tired. Did I mention I'm tired? I'm gonna keep mentioning how tired I am because I am. This will definitely. I don't think I've said a single funny or interesting thing in the like 47 minutes I've been live for. Not that it matters because, again, to reiterate, nobody here. It's just funny because the only person I'm clarifying that for is myself. That's kind of sad, actually. You can tell my voice is getting progressively less enthusiastic as the night goes on. I guess, yeah, really when I get tired and I yawn, I sound like a middle-aged man. Which is not what you would expect from somebody of my stature. Yeah, I'm 5'5". I'm cool. I might be 5'6". I don't know. It's one of those two. I actually wish I could give a true answer to that, but every time doctors take my height, I get a different number. I mean, in 8th grade, I remember they were doing height stuff for whatever reason at the gym. I think that whole fitness gram pacer test, whatever, shigamabob. They said I was 5'7", and then like 2 months later, I went to the doctor and they said I was like 5'4", and I was like, huh? Did I shrink? Yeah, maybe I did. Maybe my height just fluctuates rapidly. Gamble. Stop giving me batteries. Got more batteries than floors at this point. I'm not gonna activate them. Maybe I should do like one of those Call of Duty commentary type things, but with Isaac. I'll find some grating real world topic to discuss, and I'll just do crappy Isaac runs in the background while I do it. I mean, that could be somewhat interesting. It's like what I'm doing right now, except I'm not saying anything interesting. Oh. You know, I'm not really sure why I even went in there. I guess I just wanted to see what would happen, because I mean, I do have 15 coins. I could have bought something. The sleepies. I got that EP sleepy with me. Is that a thing people say anymore as well? I feel like this is a question I've been asking a lot more than I should. You'd think I'm not above the age of 18. I know, shocker, a minor online. That's crazy. I should be hip with the kids, but I'm not. I'm really stupid. Maybe my target audience can just be really stupid people, which, you know, I guess that checks out because I'm the only one listening to myself stammer on like an idiot. I didn't even know I could talk this long. But I guess I can be annoying in more ways than one. That's great. Alrighty. You know, maybe one day, when I do actually make a friend that wants to talk to me and doesn't just say, oh, okay, so that I leave them alone for the week, I could bring other people on and we could do some crazy Isaac co-op runs. I mean, it would probably make for more interesting commentary than whatever the hell this is. Yeah, I don't really know what I could have done there. That's fine. That one wasn't going too far anyways. I refuse to R-key though, because that's really lame. Even though this character is also kind of lame. But I'm not that lame. I don't do that. I think the only time I did that is probably when I was new to the game and I thought, oh, I'm so smart. Oh, I can't believe no one's thought of this. And spoiler, everyone's thought of it. there's a library up there, so I don't know how long I'll be holding on to this item. The answer is not very. Alright. I mean, this doesn't do a whole lot, but double deals could be fun. And, you know, I guess it is marginally better than getting breakfast every time. Don't believe I'll be using it on the first floor though, because odds are I'm not going to have enough money. Unless something interesting happened. Ooh. I've actually got a spot of cash. Would you believe it? Okay. Perhaps it's possible then. Hang on. Sorry. One of the arms of my chair is actually falling off. I'm trying to not have it do that. I'm not an epic gamer girl, which is very sad. I think I qualify for e-girl though, because I have the LED lights. I got them for Christmas. I think they're nice. They're pretty. Actually, good thing. But either way, I just have like a 10-year-old office chair in my room. That's all I've got. The arm is falling off, and it does take some readjustment because I've got my drawing tablet behind me. I gotta make sure it doesn't bump into that. Yeah, I'm a nerd. I do nerd things. I do have a drawing tablet. I also got that for Christmas. That was my big thing, because again, I am like a 5-year-old child. Ay. It's crazy. You'd expect people who are invested enough to get drawing tablets to actually be good at drawing, but if it wasn't clear from my little avatar, I'm not very. Yeah, I do feel like, in all fairness, I was hindered a bit because I needed the background to be transparent to set up the little avatar. So I had to use solid colors, and I kind of don't usually do that. For future me, I can just look at my Discord icon. I like to go for more of a hand-drawn, homemade sort of thing. It's a little difficult to accomplish something like that, but I think you can kind of see it in the lines. Coloring not so much though, because then when the green background was put under it, all of the colors would be really weird, and that doesn't work so well. I mean, not that everything really worked how I wanted. My little hair sprouts on the background they've lost their outline, so they kind of look a little out of place, and I think most of my outline is gone. Alright. So, case in point, our first food item that I do not want and do not need. Oh well. I guess we're going Bible mode. Alright. we're bringing back the Family Guy bit. I can do a mean Joe Swanson. It does kind of require me to yell, and it is half an hour past midnight, so I can't do it, but maybe one day you'll get my Joe Swanson. I'm working on my Lois, my Lois Griffin. I don't just like practice in the mirror at night, don't worry, I'm not that weird. I just do it to annoy my family. Maybe it's because I want to encourage them to leave me alone, or maybe because I just think it's funny. Or both. It is funny. It's even funnier because I'm not even good at it. They're not good impressions. Why are they making that noise? Never really thought about that. I don't have a mod that makes them do that. I guess it must just be some recycled sound. Why did you do that? How dare you have basic movement patterns that are too much for my little chipmunk brain to comprehend. Also not sure why I picked chipmunk, because I don't think chipmunks have a particularly small brain, at least not for their size. Give me flies. Alright. Oh, this is going to be so raw. After just 5 more minutes of him, this sporadic Quagmire impressions. They're really bad ones too. I suppose at this junction, while I am getting tired, I'd like to, at the very least, get 1 mark. I'm probably gonna keep kicking at it until I do. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this stream, because I don't think any of my family or anything has any idea that I have this channel, because this is just for me watching things. I don't even know why I'm live right now. I knew no one's gonna watch it. I guess I just felt like doing it. It is something I'd like to do in the future, and if I do ever manage to make that happen, I'm not sure if I want this abomination of a live stream to be present on my on my channel. I feel like that would be kind of a turn-off for people who want, you know, funny things, interesting content. Because this isn't it. So sleepy. I got that sleepy in me. I got that dog in me. Yeah. Oh, alright. It's not funny. I don't know why I'm laughing at it. I think I am genuinely just going mad. See if I can dig out a secret room. Might get me enough to buy whatever item is now going to be on the pedestal. Poggers. That was a very ironic poggers. Or unironic, I mean. I say slang terminology like all of the young hip kids do. I'm pretty cool. I say things like poggers. Yeah. This bit isn't funny either. It is kind of hard to make a bit when there's nobody else here. I'm just talking to myself. You know what? This is a practice stream. I'm not intending to really get anything practical out of it. All you would really want is just the experience of upholding a conversation even when there's nobody else there. Because, you know, that is kind of a necessity. Really? I mean, that's not actually that bad of an item, but it's active, and I don't got room for that. Oh. I hate this game. I'm very much of the belief that if you encounter Brimstone and you can't afford it, you just restart the run. I mean, at this point, it's so late into the night, I don't think I can do that. But why does it have to be this floor? Why couldn't it have been any other time? This Isaac run's not. I guess it is feeling pretty dry. All of these runs have been absolutely sore. God, no bother. I'm British. Oi, bruv. You got brimstone for 30 pence in it. Oh, it looks like you haven't got enough pounds in your pockets. I guess you'll just have to die. I feel like this is what 5-year-old kids sound like when they're playing with Legos. And you know what? I think that's exactly the energy I want on this stream. But I mean, I guess that's thematically appropriate for the game that I'm playing. This is all of Isaac's delusions of the games he would play with his father, so me sounding like an insane kid playing Lego Minecraft Lego sets in a Zed. Funny would that be? Oh, you might be wondering what the heck I just said. It was not a complete sentence, and I don't think I'm going to finish it. You know, I think we should norm. Forgot I had that. We need to normalize Lego Minecraft sets for girls. Because I'm sorry, I can't play with Minecraft Steve because I don't know. I'm what's the opposite of misogynistic? Whatever that is. Canonically that's what I am now. Oh my god. My eyes are pointing in every direction right now. I don't know where to go. Alright. Maybe this is Tainted Keeper's big day. Maybe this is his turn, his time for something actually good to happen. What did that reveal? I don't think that revealed anything. Alright. I'm definitely taking this. This is based. Alright. I can live with that. Alright. Deep breath. Don't screw this up. Because I have been royally stupid thus far. I've been going for an hour at this point. And afford to make stupid mistakes. We ball. Probably should have saved that, but I just want to kill it. No costumes mod does kind of make it a little iffy because I can't see how long I've got. Why? It was going so well. Alright, wake up, honey. It's time for your state-mandated flies. Yay. Why did I come in here? I'm not taking items from there because that's cheating. I see door I need to go in. Yeah, I don't care. Maybe there was a special shopkeeper, but honestly, I'm just tired. I want to get this over with. I want to go home. We're gonna start doing SpongeBob song covers. How about that? As Gwen Clagmire. Clagmire? I think I said Gwen Clagmire. And the worst part is that wasn't even intentional. I unironically said that and just thought it was right. The delirium's getting to me. Alright. I am struggling to keep myself awake at this point. I don't get how people can do things like 12-hour streams. I could barely handle half an hour and I'm like falling apart at the hour-minute mark. Hour-minute. I can't even speak English. Maybe I need to talk a little less. It could help. No, this feels awkward. No, this is much worse. I preferred blabbering like an idiot. Not that I have much else to say at this point. Nothing I've said has been about Isaac for probably like at least a good 20 minutes at this point. I've just been having a conversation with myself. We're gonna get this over with, and then I will go back for secret. And maybe if I am feeling so inclined, I will even check for crawl spaces. I'm not falling for that again. I'm not going in there. I keep doing it. I don't know why. I caramba. That's my new catchphrase. That's the new Fetus catchphrase. My rapper name is Little Fetus. I make all sorts of fetus puns, quotes, jokes, commentary. I don't know. What would this be classified under? Oh. Alright. Oh. Okay, well, I kinda wish it was a slightly better item, but I mean, an item's an item, it'll do. Murder. I don't support homicide, even though I actually am writing an essay for my my English class in preparation for AP next year about why murder is just. So I don't know. Deal with that information what you will. I am a deranged maniac. I am a murderer. I'm not. I haven't killed anyone. Maybe I'm gonna not finish that thought. Actually, I don't want to have gone on record to say that I'm going to kill somebody. Huh. You know, I could have just sworn that there was somebody on screen for a fraction of a second. Maybe the YouTube UI glitched, but it did say concurrent viewers had gone up to 1. So, I don't know. To, whatever phantom just graced me with their presence, if they exist. Hi, I'm real. I say silly things, and I talk to myself like a maniac. I'm probably gonna be in a nursing home within the next 5 years, and I'm not even above the age of 18 yet. So, I don't know. If the YouTube UI didn't glitch and you end up coming back, I don't know. That would be pretty cool, I think. I could talk to somebody other than myself. But, I can't imagine my, my conversations will be much better, because I can talk to myself for 70 consecutive minutes with no issue, but the second you introduce a second person in that conversation, I will have a literal impossible time speaking because I am terrible at talking with people. So, hey, maybe you can tune in for that and get to watch me become a stammering mess live on stream. I guess that's kind of why I don't really have friends. But, oh well, it is what it is, and it be what it be. Got a few more rooms to pop into. What? If we happen to get a lot of coins next floor, maybe we'll make use of a sacrifice room. That didn't really occur to me right now, but now that I've had this conception, I do think it could be worth abusing. Because, you know, having an angel item would be pretty cool. Alright. I can't even finish doing the impression. I just laughing. It's not even funny. I'm glad nobody's watching this. This is horrible. If, if somebody came on stream and it just heard me go, alright. I don't know, maybe that's why that phantom person left. Cause I think I probably would have too. Hunger want. Alright. Let's see if we can acquire the power of flight. I, actually doubt it. Hey, that'd be pretty cool. Also, about that item I picked up in the secret room, I don't actually know if that works with Keeper. I don't know if it's a full fart or a full heart or half a heart. I guess we'll see. The next time that I take damage, we'll get a sick bad to the bone riff. And maybe I'll die. Maybe I won't. Oh. Well, there you have it. I wish I didn't get that coin farted into me. But, it is what it is. Please die. Please die. Alright. Yep. This is it. This is a reoccurring bit now. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I am too afraid of getting a health down. I think I might actually suffer a brain aneurysm if that happens, and part of me doesn't think that's a joke, because I have gotten nowhere so far. I haven't even made it to Mom, and I've been playing for an hour. This character is just so bad. If I can get Wooden Nickel, it'll be so much more bearable. But, you know, I've got to make it through a run first. Does Polaroid work with Keeper, actually? I don't know about that either. I think that one is half a heart, so that might just be only for the path. That might not actually do anything, which is fine, I guess. I mean, most of the time when I take the Polaroid, it's not like I'm taking it because I like the effect, unless I'm playing, like, I don't know, Eve or something. No, this one sucks. I'm not doing this. Maybe a good call, maybe not. I can fill the charge up before we do boss. Okay, a lot of things on screen. How did I even do that? I'm a different breed. I'm a real different breed. Oh, come on. Stop that. Okay. I just have to not accidentally do something really stupid. And we should get to go. By should I mean I hope. Okay. I'm just gonna blow that one up and move my fellas over here. Blue. Okay. I shan't obtain these coins until I know whether or not there is a sacrifice room on this floor, because that would be pretty saucy, I think. You know, I think I could really use one of these right about now. I won't, but I won't. I really want to. I do like glowing hourglass, but I feel like what I've got right now is just a bit more practical. This, on the other hand, oh yes, come to mama. I could absolutely use one of those. This will be nothing, but ew. Slightly worse than nothing. I mean, hey, probably we'll get a key. I think this boss drops a key. I think it might just be a random pickup. It's like a key or bomb or something. I'm pretty sure it's a key though. I think this is the first time in the 80 minutes I've been going at this that I've actually remembered there is in fact music playing. Maybe might have been a mistake to keep that on. Probably should have turned it off. Okay, it was bomb based. Oh well, it's fine. It's not the end of the world. I'm sure whoever that one person is who was here for like half a second, if that actually happened and I'm not tripping right now, I'm sure they wouldn't mind. Oh, delicious. Alright. No sacrifice room. Kinda cringe. I need more impressions. I need to start talking to myself like I'm different people. I need to become schizophrenic. What are you thinking? I mean, I'm not good at impressions, so this is gonna be difficult. I don't know. I think Donald Trump would be an interesting one to do. Can you imagine that? A conversation between Donald Trump and Glenn Quagmire. Oh boy. I think Trump was on an episode of Family Guy actually, so I guess that could have happened. Trump is he's canon to the Family Guy cinematic universe. I don't actually remember what that episode was about. I don't watch Family Guy. I just saw him in there. I know. I'm great at commentary. I bring up references that I don't even get. Yeah, and just because I feel like I have to, haha, thematically appropriate room. I know. It's just low-hanging fruit. It didn't feel interesting enough, but I also feel like it's kind of dumb not to say anything. Oh. Alright, not great, and I'm not risking it. Probably. That's pretty good. Alright. Okay. Yeah, no. I'm just doing this. Probably could have saved it. Didn't really care enough to. But no, yeah, this could very well be the saving grace of the Tainted Keeper extravaganza. Maybe we will actually get something done tonight. That would be wild. I do have to say though, even if there's nobody here, streaming this has made this a lot more bearable, because I find that when I play things by myself and something done happens, I'll just like get angry and then I'll stop playing and I'll just pout. And it's really sad, and I feel sad. I don't know why I do it, but I do. I get pouty and moody, and it sucks. I'm taking this, but you know, constantly saying everything out loud has kind of helped. I think. Boy, I wish I could take you. And Yeah, that'll probably be useful. And just for the road. Oh my god, never mind, we're not leaving. We're not leaving this floor. We're not leaving this floor. Alright, we win. This run is officially over. It was nice. It was nice playing. It was nice coming out here. We are balling. Don't worry. I will still find a way to screw this up and get myself killed. But until that happens, I am balling. And boy, it has never felt so good. Because I've been suffering for, what are we looking at right now? 1 hour, 23 minutes, and 10 seconds. So, I feel like I've earned a little bit of a crutch. It won't be enough, don't worry. I'm horrid at this game, if that hasn't already been conveyed. But, you know, at least I'll be able to definitively say that it's my fault. Because this is a pretty lofty loadout I've been graced with. I don't even know how to get a bike. The magic of homing tears. I just get to walk in a straight line and hold down the fire button and everything sorts itself out. It's great. It's wonderful. Alright. It's like everything's turning around for little Fetus. I'm still a fetus, by the way. We're never moving off of that subject. I am so good at coming up with bits that aren't funny and then doubling down on them. Like, I don't think that's a good thing. I'm gonna treat it like it is, keep doing it, because I need some amount of self-esteem. Why did that close? What's back there? Ooh! Yummy yummy in my tummy. And, yeah, that's why this run is won. What are you gonna do? Hit me? Nuh-uh. Yeah, no, I think we've got this one down pat. At least I sure hope we do. Uh-oh. Sorry about that. I hope that wasn't too loud on the microphone, which I actually did screw up while doing that. I turned my head away in order to not hit my microphone, completely forgetting that it is affixed to my headset and that would not do anything. I need it. I need it. I can't do... I didn't even really try to do a SpongeBob impression. I'm just making the quote. Maybe the reason all of my jokes are unfunny. Maybe it's not because there's nobody here. Maybe it's because I feel the need to acknowledge them all and apologize for it constantly. I think that's just a flaw of my person as a whole. I apologize far too much and for things I probably shouldn't. Oh. Alright. I guess do this room again. This room is pretty easy. No reward, but... Cool. Ooh, I like that. I like you. I assume this works in the way that you'd expect, where 30 coin devil deals are reduced to 15. Again, nobody plays this character, so That's not information that I'm particularly confident in, but you know, it makes sense. I'd be pretty happy. Oh. Moves. I leave just that one coin in case I need to come back and get it. I'm getting the feeling I'm going to. I've been pretty confident this floor that I'd be fine, but I've got this this sneaking suspicion that wow, no, that's a bad analogy. I'm just gonna not make it. Things aren't gonna go well for me. That's what it feels like. Crazy boss fight. Nothing. God, man, my luck is so bad. God. I totally don't have Crown of Light. Or, it's Crown of Light, right? That's the name? Yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah, we're pretty clear for this floor. Let's keep going. Let us commence forth. I don't remember the other half of that meme. God, that's old. That's really old. Now I am getting into territory where I'm gonna get the boomer grind set, even though I am very, very not old. I am young. I don't think I act my age in any respect in all of the worst ways. So that's pretty cool. I'm a multi-generational mistake. Also, did you see that Book of Shadows clutch? It wasn't that impressive, but it did make me feel pretty good about myself. And boy, I could really use that right about now. Does anybody know what that enemy is? What it's called? I know. Oh, also, apologies. I'm so sorry for apologizing so much, and I know I just did it again. Very large gust of wind outside. It's been storming all day. I hope it's not, I don't know, violating the microphone in any particular way. I can't really hear it aside from just wind. So, it's an apology on the off chance that the one phantom person who was here, the I don't know, the phantom of the Isaac stream. I hope their ears weren't destroyed. Why did that just open? Thank you, I'd been very cool. Alright. Let's go find a room full of items. Or shop. Where am I? Damn it, it's Curse of the Maze. It's getting me back for earlier when I said it was a joke and it didn't change anything. No. Where am I? What the hell am I doing here? It's a double reference. I wonder if anybody will ever get that. Or hear that, for a matter of fact. You know what, I think I am just gonna start talking to myself like this more often. I guess. I mean, worst comes to worst, I get another mark on a character that I also don't like. I know they also, they've buffed Blue Baby since, but I still don't like him. I still think he's really annoying and not fun to play. I don't care if his Devil Deals are cheaper. I don't like Devil Deals. In my eyes, Blue Baby will always be baby, I guess. Will always be baby. It's not fun. Yeah, I don't think streaming is a job for me. Well, Gal can help. But, it ain't gonna happen. Unless I get, better with this whole commentary shtick. This is just the practice round. I am going to continue to be hard on myself, but I will also, at least provide myself the solace that I don't have to be. Still will, but, it's thought that counts. I will take that. Thank you very much. So I do think playing on stream has just made me worse at the game, and my logic with that is, if playing on stream is a hindrance to me, then if I continue playing and get good while playing on stream, then theoretically I should be really good when I'm not on stream, and that'll be extra saucy. I'll get all the good stuff. That'd be fun. Guess we'll just have to see if that works. Sorry, microphone bump. I'll stop apologizing one day. It's not today, but one day. No, I don't like this boss. This boss does not get the Cayley seal of approval. Oh. I'm actually fairly surprised it took that long to get. Both cringe. I wanna go to Mega Satan. Oh, actually, on that note, I think I've got Mega Satan music. I remember it being really bad. Usually I just mute my game and pick my own music, but since I'm on stream right now and can't really do that, I will find it and change it to something that is actually tolerable. Yeah, I think it was just this. It was just the prelude to the Hat in Time final boss. You know what? Yeah. We can do Plants for Zombies. Assuming we get that far, but... Hey. Well, now that things seem to be going a lot more smooth... Some potential trolling opportunities here. Ow. Not based. Not at all. Alright, well... If I so happen to happen upon a rather large sum of currency, it will be trolling time. No, we're not messing with that. Why don't I just use that in the other room? Whatever. I don't have the mental fortitude to be making decisions. I'm like my dog, who I call the Schnog, by the way. New Cayley lore just dropped. I have a dog. I don't think, I just am. Which, really does beg the question. The whole I think therefore I am. But I do think there needs to be a little asterisk to that statement, because it's like a square rectangle situation, if it's easy to visualize like that. You think therefore you am. I do agree with that. I think that's perfectly valid. I think the ability to think truly, not procedurally in any way, to actually be capable of thought and comprehension, I think that does define living to an extent, maybe not biologically, but I also do think it should be noted that just because you maybe can't necessarily think, that doesn't mean you aren't a living being, because, you know, take into account, like, plants, or not animals, I wouldn't say, because I think they have, some amount of thought to it. Not in the way that humans would with language, but some understanding of their surroundings, some rhyme and reason to it. But you think of a tree. A tree does not have any sort of brain. I mean, sure, you can say like I don't know, cell nuclei, but everything's got that. I don't know if that really counts. A plant doesn't think, but a plant still is. A plant is still a living thing. A plant does exist. So, I don't know why I'm getting into this discussion. I don't think this would be entertaining for anyone to listen to, but it's just a thought I've had. I have a lot of weird thoughts. I like to think about things that don't really matter, but are interesting to think about anyways. That's kind of what the whole murder is just essay is about. If if I remember that from, like, however long it was ago, probably half an hour at this point. I like to think about things that are just kind of not thought about. Usually that things that aren't thought about for a good reason, and I'm not really great with good reasoning, so I think because it's fun. That was a very, very long string of sentences that didn't really mean anything, so I am sorry. I really should talk less, but I guess it wouldn't be much of a stream if I stopped talking now, would it? So, maybe I just have to find something that is more interesting. I'll think about it. Because I'm going to be honest, I do enjoy talking about stuff like that a whole lot more. I find it more interesting. I think I find it interesting just because it doesn't mean anything. There's so much room for thought and discussion, and at the end of the day, it means quite literally nothing. It makes no difference. There's no enlightenment to be had. You come to a conclusion, and then that's it. And I think the detachment of any real value from it, any tangible gain, I think is what makes it more fun, because it's not some sort of high stakes thing. It's not a debate to win. It's not an answer I have to find. It's just something I can. And would you look at that? I'm doing it again. Oh boy. I'm getting voice cracks. Alright. Deep breath. It is boss time. This is the farthest I've gotten with Keeper out of the, like, 5 runs I've done with him on this file. So, you know, 35 minutes in and I'd rather not screw it up. So, oh, sorry about that. I think I just hit my microphone. Yeah, I think we ball. Champion. Could be better, could be worse. Damn, was not quick enough on the uptake. I mean, damage has become lame. But we're good. Oh, no angel room. Would you believe it? Alright. Hey, you. Doing my little gremlin throat clearing ritual. I'm sitting up in my chair. I gotta take this seriously. I'm in my home turf now. My voice is cracking so much. I'm so tired. I need water. Hang on. Let me mute for a second so you don't have to hear my disgusting gulps. Hello, hello. Damn it. My voice is still clogged. It's because my nose is stuffed. I'm all stuffy. I could get up to blow my nose probably, but in all honesty, I really don't think it's I don't think it's bad enough to warrant that. So we're gonna keep going until it gets to the point where I can't breathe. That's a normal and healthy way to live your life. Oh my god, it's Bocce the Blob. And also Bocce the Bomb, I guess. Ooh, really not liking where this is going. Please die, please die, please die. Please. Nah! I wanted to open the chest. You know, with any other character, this might have actually been nice, but I don't know. I guess healing a heart's not that bad. My sweet, sweet damage. It hath returned. Die! Get out of my face. We'll take a lemon party. It could be useful. Owie. Alright, I'm getting progressively more nervous as this run continues. And I know I should be talking more probably. It's a good habit to be getting into for streaming considering how I kind of normally don't. But I am tense. Mainly because Keeper without wooden nickel just sucks. I want to get it so that I don't have to ever do this again. I want wooden nickel. It just makes it so much more bearable on the earlier floors. I get the stretch. Sure. Wacha, wacha. Yes. To me. Come to mama. Thank you. Thank you, my child. I've cheated the system. Huh. But was that guy not Black Champion? Why didn't he explode? Whatever, I'm not complaining. I didn't want to take damage, but it's a little odd. Whoa. Did you just go through a wall? That is not a variant I think I've seen before, which is odd because I think that would leave a rather lasting impression. Oh well, I guess there's always room to learn something new. Maybe not something I'd want to hear, but oh well. Go figure, the damage I take in this room is from me accidentally walking backwards like a moron. That's wild. That really is. I am so impeccably terrible at this game, I think it's almost impressive. I will leave those two for after the boss. Just in case. Stop doing that. Stop! Put your butt in the air. Throw it back. Throw it back. Throw it back for the fetus. Figure the one time you do it is when I take damage like a moron. Throw it back, throw it back, throw it back. He's throwing it back. Hey. Okay, now... Okay, screw you. Alright, my conundrum is... Both of these items are great. I would love to take them, but I only have one angel key piece, and it would be kinda nice to get one on the next floor. So... I mean... we could gamble, or we could take the safe route of just not doing Mega Satan. Nah, we're gambling, we're gambling. I love it. I'm a gambling man. I don't know if is gambling woman a phrase. I'm just gonna go with the former, because I know that definitely does exist. I probably sound like one anyways, with how raspy and deep my voice has gotten. I am tired. I am probably sick, and generally uncomfortable. Alright. Just quickly... do a few things. Alright, we're good. Back to the nightmare. That was spicy. Yeah, I'll cop to it. I know that'll come to bite me eventually, but oh well. I want to leave you. Once again, Book of Shadows, my beloved. I'm leaving you too. I'm leaving all of you. All y'alls. Whatever people say. I don't know. Is y'all a thing people say? I feel like I've heard it, but... Not enough for it to be something I'd consider widespread. And also, epic cringe. Was not quick enough on the update. Alright. I don't know, Quentin Quagmire will never not be funny. I just think he's a silly little guy. Maybe a little perverted, but he's also funny, so I don't care. Oh, the tiny guy. Small. Came running at me. He tried his best, and you know what? I respect that. Ooh. Oh my goodness. The specimen. It's like, yeah, that's a name you can see in like in Two Fort or something. The specimen. He's just in sewers the whole time. I don't know. I think I've got an idea for the next video. No, I'm already working on that actually. I know. Spoilers to nobody, I guess. But yeah, I'm doing another unarmed assault, but I'm actually editing it this time. Whoa, crazy. The other two I just cut out the parts that just took forever where I was dying, because I obviously didn't do it in one attempt. Yeah, 40-minute videos with no editing or commentary aren't really interesting to watch. My voice really is getting terrible, huh? But yeah, we're gonna actually be doing something, and then maybe somebody will acknowledge my existence, and then maybe I will be able to do some form of live stream where I'm not just talking to myself like a maniac. Oh, the dream. Alright. Alright, I don't know what's up with my voice. I think I really am getting some level of sick because it's not usually this bad. I sound like a chain smoker, and not in a good way. Is there a good way? I think some people work a lot better with a raspy voice, but you know, I don't quite think it's worth the trade-off of smoking your life away. But who am I to judge? I wouldn't know. I've no. You know what they say? Don't knock it till you try. So I don't know. Next stream I'll be doing a subathon, except without subscribers, and I'm just going to be smoking a pack of cigarettes every day for a month. And I will give my honest review on how much I enjoy Marlboro cigarettes. That'll be great. Everyone will love that. Yeah. Yeah. Get him Band-Aid. I'm wiping my Band-Aid on the fetus. It's fetus versus fetus. Fetus to fetus combat. And we won the gamble! Don't ever doubt me again. Gambling always pays off. You should always gamble. 90% of gamblers quit right before they hit big. So, you should invest all of your life savings into gambling. Because really, it's just an investment and you're going to win. This is an official statement from the Katali YouTube channel. Gamble. I feel like I could change the name of the stream again. I don't think anyone's going to see it, but could do it. Let me just make sure this is like... Okay, this is public. It'd be really funny. I was talking to myself the whole time, which was anticipated, but there wasn't ever a possibility of somebody else joining. That would be wild. A little sad, but kind of cool. Good job. Alright. This is it. We just need to find it. Wherever the boss room is, and... Oh. Alright. I'm never gonna stop. I'm never gonna stop. It's funny every time, I promise. I'm Glenn Quagmire. Nah, that one's not as good. The impression's not getting any better either. Also, does Crown of Flight even have homing? Or I'm starting to notice, I think I just made that up. I think I'm thinking of Sacred Heart. I don't think this item actually has homing at all. I mean, oh well, I guess. It still has a double damage multiplier, so I'm not complaining. No, yeah, it definitely doesn't. I said before, I was like, oh wow, homing is so great. It just isn't here. I'm delusional. Okay, this is not getting anywhere. Slurp. Thank you very much. Stop. Out of my way. Alright, buddy. Screw you. Just rude. Uh-oh. Come on, please, not now. We've got so far. If I were to die now, I think I'd actually have an aneurysm. And I do say that as a joke, but in all honesty, I would be really, really pissed. It has been 2 hours, and through some combination of talking to myself like a maniac and getting, I would say, pretty good luck, I have managed to make it. This is a once and for all to determine whether or not I can actually play this character. Because if I don't get Wooden Nickel, the answer is probably no. Because it's just it's a necessity. I think that's the only way I can put it. He's just not fun to play without it. Oh. Alright. I know it's really... Ooh. It's him. God, screw you. It's really just wasting half a second of my time. Okay. So I managed to mistime my button press. I'm going goblin again. It's already happening. I'm sorry that I exist. I'm not even saying that as a joke. I am genuinely probably the most annoying and unfunny person on the entirety of the internet. I feel bad that this stream is live because even though nobody will watch it, maybe one day somebody will click it out of curiosity and have the worst experience on this website they will ever have. Anyways, we won. Ignoring everything I just said, I'm actually the greatest person ever, and I've never deprecated myself in any capacity. We ball. Alright, well, at exactly 2 hours into the stream, I did the one thing I set out to do. Now we're gonna go a little bit further. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This could go very, very, very poorly. But oh my god, would it be funny? Okay, first of all, take all of these. You know what, we ball. I don't care. Alright. Alright. Oh my god, that's like that's still base tier damage. That's actually not that bad. Okay, what is happening? What just happened? In like half of a second, all of my health is gone. I don't know what happened. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, I guess lesson learned don't exist. Bottom text. Yeah, this was a good decision. This is funny. I don't know. What are we thinking, chat? That consists of literally nobody with the slight possibility of a ghost. I'm thinking might have to change the stream title to the wettest. No, that doesn't sound right. But I don't think this run is dry. I think at long last, Keeper has had a wonderful and refreshing drink of soy milk, and he is now nice and moisturized. The moistest Isaac run. That's what this is. Oh. Owie. It's happening again! I... I don't know how this keeps happening. All I need for this build to be Crazy Frog is, I would say, yeah, probably homing tiers. I think is the most important thing. If I can get my hands on that, I think my my damage would be a lot more consistent. But I mean, this is still funny. So, Sagadon would be pretty cool for this, I would think. I mean, my shot speed's already not, like, too high. I don't know why I'm character building here, like I have any option over what items I can. That is... Huh. I didn't know that was a thing they could do. But, you know what? I feel like I've learned a lot during this stream, and I'm not really sure why. I don't like the expressions they have. I thought this mod just made silly little goober girls. Why got their tongues out? Why do they do that? Why they tongue? Every time I'm about to make an obscure reference, I think about it, and I'm like, okay, one, this is not appropriate, and two, no one's gonna get it. So, I'm not good at this whole talking thing. If you couldn't tell, I don't have conversations very frequently. Yeah, I'm not a great person. I guess this is my idea of working on it. Huh. That was odd. Alright, we are looking good so far. Have not found a single chest on the floor. It's pretty based, I have to say. Oh. The Book of Clutch. That's what I'm calling it. It's the GOAT. Greatest of all time. Book Shadows. You know what? I will indulge you. You have piqued my curiosity, little creature, and I have nothing else to do with this money at this point, so take it. Shut up and take my money. Chat, is this real? Chat, is this real? Do you remember just a few minutes ago when I said homing would be pretty cool? Well, guess what? It is real. For at least the Mecha Satan fight, which I am hoping I get to. I guess I'll save that for later. Can't really use it now. I really need to use Book of Shadows more. I feel like I forget that I have it. Sorry. Hello, I'm here. Hi. Wasn't doing any commentary, I'm just making sure my microphone actually is working. I was looking over at the stream replay. I've got it right. Just, you know, it'd be a little bit sad if I was talking to myself for 2 hours and a few minutes and it just didn't even work anyways, so I'm just screaming into the void. Oh well. We ball. And even for me, that was a pretty unappealing sound that just came out of my gullet. I kind of don't want to hear it again. Hooray, we did it. We got 2 marks as the world's biggest piece of fecal matter. I'm the fecal fetus. That's a really disgusting combination of words, but that's what I am. I don't know why the fetus was my choice of terminology for this. I don't know why I'm so into fetuses. I don't even remember where that bit came from. Oh. Well, that just kind of appeared, but alright. By the way, this room sucks, and whoever made it should be ashamed of themselves. This room is horrible. I didn't have to go through it, but every single time I've encountered it, aside from this one, I will forget it's there, and then I will run into that red poop they put right in front of the door and just slam my head on the table and be like, why did you put it there? Why didn't you put it anywhere else? Oh, woe is me. Got all my yawns out, and I think it is time for the Satan of considerable size. And yeah, after that, unless I get the 50-50 for delirium, I think that's gonna be it for the night. Alright. Oh yeah. More women. Alright. Yeah, Book of Shadows, kinda gonna carry here. And, you know what? Home and Tears is kinda putting in the work. I told you. And by you, I mean me, because I am, once again, the only one here. I don't know why I feel the need to keep reiterating this like I'm telling it to somebody else, because, again, I'm not. Huh. This is a very, very strange day. Why am I picking those up? It did not occur to me that my health is coins, but it is. Alright, well, this has just added a new level to this boss fight. I have to avoid the health on the floor with the magnet I've got on. I don't want to pick it up. Oh, hey, it's you again. Alright, sorry if you're hear the sniffies and the snoffies. I'm sure I've already said it a million times, but kind of working my way towards being under the weather. Oh, I just picked up all the coins. Alright, well, it'll probably be fine. Live. See, look, we've already entered the bone zone. Look at that. I'm having a skeleton of fun with this fight. Oh, wait. No, I said I wouldn't do puns. Alright, well, I made a pun. I'm sorry. I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment, and I do not expect to be forgiven. Let me let that armor cool down. Okay. I don't really know entirely how boss armor works. Uh-oh, we are out of Book of Shadows. Oh, for the love of God, please no, please no, please no, please no. Please. Yes! Okay. Just go. Please. Thank God. Jeez. I, I forgot I had that. Oh, well, alright. Okay, well, that scared the crap out of me, but we did it. We did it. Just barely made it. I didn't die. Deep pockets. News, baby. And look at that. Pretty darn good, I think. Alright. Um, yeah, I think that's about it for the night. 2 hours, 15 minutes. I think that is a pretty good run time for my first time doing this. So, um, yeah, Gooper time has officially ended. Thank you to that one phantom who I don't know if they actually existed, but YouTube said they did. So, if you exist, thank you. You're really cool. Uh, to everyone else who wasn't that phantom, you're lame. You're not epic and cool. The only way you'll ever be epic and cool is if you wire transfer all of your money to my bank account. Alright, that was a really funny joke. I'm going to probably go to bed because I'm tired. But I am happy. I got what I wanted. Even though it took a while, I do think that talking to myself like this did help. That was voice crack. Maybe one of these days I'll be able to talk to somebody else too. Maybe I'll get a little community of creatures here. That would be fun, don't you think? I do. Alright. Uh, good night, future people who might be hearing this or might not. I hope you have a good day. I think I did. Bye bye.